Hey everybody, Belle here, and we are trying yet another new game. I know, I've been going crazy with the new games, but I am making the most out of Keymailer until they realize I am really not a big enough streamer to get the games that I'm getting. So I'm like really enjoying getting to test out new games. I don't play a wide variety of games generally. I tend to stick to my favorites. So this is kind of good for me. And it's also, not gonna lie, a little bit of fun making Wolf jealous. Because honestly, Wolf should be the one with access to this, not me. Because he loves playing new games, and he loves testing them out, and he has a much wider range when it comes to gaming, whereas I am very, very happy in my little simulation time management box. Having said that, I'm stepping out of that box today, and I actually have a couple of games that I'll be trying out over the next couple of weeks that are outside of that box. I'm testing, and who knows, maybe I will find new things that I like. You know, I did eventually. I used to be like that with food, where I'm like, I like chicken nuggets, and I like, that's it. And like that was that kid that I'm like, if I'm going to a restaurant, I want chicken nuggets. I don't want to try anything else. And then one day my parents took me to New Orleans, and they're like, look, you are not coming to New Orleans and eating chicken nuggets. You can pick anything off of this menu. And they gave me like the Cajun list. And I tried crawfish etouffee. And I discovered a whole new world. And now I eat all kinds of foods. I'm still fairly picky, but I will try new things. So I'm hoping I'm at that point with my gaming. I'm still, I have my go-to favorites, and that is totally fine. I can have tuna salad for lunch every day for 3 weeks and be totally happy. But then occasionally, I want to try something I've never had before. So that's what we're doing today. And let's see if the game will show up here. Hopefully. There it is. Okay. And the game we're playing, it came out June 25th, so it is available on Steam right now. It is called Sepulcrum, and it's kind of a combination of jumpscare horror and go find stuff and sell it. So I love the go find stuff and sell them type games. I'm not a huge fan of jumpscare or horror, so we'll see how this goes. This could be very entertaining for y'all and very terrorizing for me. A little bit. Wolf, if you didn't hear him, just asked if it's a scary game, and he made this face. Why did you make that face, Wolf?
Because she's gonna end up having nightmares.
I'm not gonna have nightmares. That's why I'm playing it at 7:30 in the evening rather than at 9 o'clock. So if this does terrorize me, I can go play something nice like Stardew Valley for a couple of hours before I actually go to sleep. I planned ahead. That's why I'm playing this one now. All right, let's click the new game button and see how much I've decided to terrorize myself. And it's not like a super, super scary one, I think. So I like the levels. You have easy, normal, veteran, hard, very hard, hell, and losing is fun. I will have to try losing is fun at some point, but today we're going to go with normal. Oh, cool. I get to choose some heroes. Well, let's see. We're definitely choosing... Wow. Really? Like, that's... I just want to point out, does not have a weight. Doesn't have a weight. Does not 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 have a weight. And then the bard is fat and stupid. Really? We have to name one of the female characters fat and stupid? Like, not lying, already slightly offended. And I recognize it's their humor, but kind of offended. So the adventurer is agile, short. She's a jack of all trades, master of none. Enjoy unparalleled choice in level up choices. The barbarian is fleet and unlucky. Like, fleet means speed. Tanks aren't known for their speed. This, I don't know what to say about this right now, but they are confusing me. Because while I do not play a lot of action games, I have played some and I'm familiar with basic biology. Okay, let's see. The commander is a handy fighter. Direct your party to greater heights. Also a handy fighter. He is tall and slightly cocky. Sure, why not? We got a druid, ancient magic user, summon beast, and control the elements. He's tall. The veteran, grizzled survivor, will not flee no matter the terror's face. You know what? I choose him over the commander. The ranger is an expert bowman and survivor in the wild. Strong swordplay too when needed. Can use scout to skill to see what enemies lie ahead. He is a brute and weak. And then we've got the wizard. So we're going to go with the druid, the veteran, and the adventurer. And I have no idea which... I didn't choose a starting out artifact. Oh, it's the map of secrets. Okay. You are about to leave the town behind and step into the deep, arboreal gloom. They found a word that I am not 100% confident I know the definition of. I think I know the definition of it. And if I'm right... they've used that wrong. Okay. Arboreal, the definition is living in trees or relating to trees. So, but they're saying we're about to step into the deep, tree-filled gloom of the old forest. No, I'm not going to pick their grammar apart all the time. It's just... I'm all for using archaic language. Like, I love it. I use some myself. I love discovering new words. And I feel like using certain types of archaic language is a great way to world build and set the tone. However, if you're going to use archaic language or esoteric language, like I am there. Archaic means old and currently unused. Esoteric means known by few. You need to know and make sure that you are using the words correctly. Otherwise, you look amateur, which is what I'm getting out of this right now. And this is not the type of misuse that would indicate it's part of the joke. Like, I don't know. I have concerns. Tread warily, your journey has only just begun, but danger will strike soon. Now would be a good time to set your initial formation. Okay, let's set our formation. I think that's pretty much a good formation. I've got 2 tanky types up first and a druid there in the back. Wow, that's a lot of leveling up skills. Oh, this is like our path. Okay. So this is where we're leaving, and now I need to choose what kind of combat we're gonna do. Well, alrighty then, let's go here. There is a sudden crash from the undergrowth, and a blurred shape leaps at your throat. The enemy consists of 1 Simladon. Honey, is that a name I'm not aware of in role-playing? Simladon? Smilodon. Okay. So it's probably unique to them. I mean,
That's the picture of what it's supposed to be.
it's a lion-y type thing. Because see, here's the thing, and I know I'm not far enough in the game yet, but I want to say this before I'm too far in case I'm right. This is feeling like either that person who really, really loves role-playing games, but is not nearly as creative as they think they are, but thinks that they can design a world better than the people who professionally do this. You've played with those people before. They think they're super, super creative, and they're not. It feels like either that, or somebody who thought, oh, let's make a lot of money building a game, and we'll throw in some like RPG elements, and we'll just make it sound cool, but has no knowledge of RPG. And I'm really, really hoping it's not either one of those. But I'm getting those vibes, and a lot of times when I get vibes, I'm right. But I'm hoping I'm wrong. I am hoping that this is an awesome, unique RPG that called itself a horror. It was like you're supposed to explore haunted houses to collect items to sell. That's what it was described of. That is not at all what I am playing right now. I am playing a like visual version of those word games that were so popular in the 80s before we had graphics. You, I'm sure, don't remember those considering you were born in 88. But I remember playing those, and I loved those. And if that's what this game is, if it's a visual version of that, I will love it. But that's not what was advertised. Which is fine. We have been ambushed. Okay, we've got a basic, okay. So the veteran, I'm gonna send him, where can I send him? Can I send him here? How far can he move? I don't understand. Oh, I see the AP, maybe? So let's maybe send him here, and that'll leave us some AP. Shit, what the? Why didn't you move? I don't understand. Okay. So I'm gonna have you move here. Why didn't you move? I don't understand. Okay, I got attacked. I don't understand what we're doing here. Okay, I have summoned a rat. Awesome. No, you stay there. Druid summons, attacks, summon, Druid uses repel, Druid uses defend. Okay. So let's have you go like here. No. Okay. I bashed the kitten. I can't do it twice. Okay, so... I don't know what I do here. Okay, so now we're back up at the top. You can stab that guy. Cool. And can you stab him again? I killed it! Yay! Okay. I am figuring this out. I lost 8 hit points for the adventurer. Okay. Allocate the experience. I guess you get experience because you actually killed him? Sure, why not? I get to loot. I will take the knife. Yeah, let's take everything and go. Okay. Cool. I'm starting to figure this out. Alright, let's go check out the event. A young woman sits in a tent in a forest. Cross my palm with a single coin and I can set your destiny. Sure, give her a coin. The woman's eyes roll back and she meditates for some time. Finally, she speaks. The strands of fate can be rewoven. Who should be your nemesis? So we have the bandit queen, the elf mage, or the jabberwock. Taking the Y off does not... I mean... Either call it a jabberwocky, or, you know... Or... Don't use the entire name except one letter and call it a reference. Okay. I chose the elf maid as my, because I refuse to call the jabberwock. Okay. Let's go to the next combat. Thieves, bandits, take cover. The enemy consists of 1 skirmisher and 2 bandits. Okay. So this is us and that is them. So turn 1, you get to go first. Let's do a magic missile at that guy. Okay. And let's do another magic missile at that guy. So there's her 2 turns, right? Okay. So they are coming closer. All right. Okay, so you're gonna have to move. I'm gonna move you up there. No, I'm not doing that. Now I understand the height, but I'm still frustrated by other things here. Look, I don't want to do that. How do I back? Fuck it. Okay, what is her hit points at? So let's try to heal. It must be adjacent. Okay, well then I'm screwed again. Repel. Range 3, that doesn't work. Defend. You're just gonna defend. Because you can't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna do magic missile again and attack that guy, because I don't want to get too close to him. And then let's do this to that guy again. Okay, cool. And then you can be done. Yeah, of course you're going to come attack the chick, because that's what you do. Okay, you are going to move forward. And now let's get some stuff done. Okay, so now you're going to attack this guy. And that's the end of his turn. Alrighty. I think you need to move. So I'm going to move you to like here. Because now you've got some range. Hey, cool. We knocked him back. I like it. I'm figuring this mess out, man. It is kind of like D&D. The rules of combat are very, very similar. Man, we're just like about her. Well, hopefully we'll take him out. Yeah, he's dead. And that's the end of your turn. And then we're gonna try to punt you backwards again. That worked. Okay. And maybe I'll have you move forward one. And so you can heal next time. Okay, so your turn. We're gonna do magic missile on this guy. And again. So he's at 11 out of 18 health, which is not great. Okay, and then we've got you, don't really do anything. Now we've got you. Step one, you're gonna go forward. And then you're gonna stabby stab. Yeah, you are. And then he responds. Okay, now let's do some healing hands on her. I love how his move is this. I don't know what that does. But she is all healed, and I think you're out of range for that. So we'll just end the turn there. Okay, you, however, are in range to magic missile this dude. Twice. Cool. And skirmishers. What? Screw you, bow dude. We're gonna kill you dead. Yes, we are. Alright, kill him. Cool. Now move your ass. You also... How are you? You're fine. So you are also going to move your ass. And you also unfortunately need to move your ass. Sorry. I don't know what you're laughing at. Oh. Hi, Wolfpack. I am not live. I'm selecting it. Oh. That was too far. Okay, well, we'll just move on then. Okay, are you too far? I think you're too far. No, you're not. Okay. Bam! Okay. So let's end their turn, and you get to... Oh, you're going to try to stabby stab? Guess what? You're going to go here, and then you're going to lay hands on him. Heal for 5. And now stabby stab. And no, No, I'm going to continue to fight them because we've got them. Yes. It sucks that only one person gets the experience though. Okay, so let's take everything and go. And let's go to the shop. Okay, so what are you? Let's put a shield in, and how about a knife in reserve? Can I do that? Can I do that? I can. Veteran, he's already got that. He's got that. Let's put that in reserve. And then what has she got? We're going to put that in reserve. And we'll close this, which means we can sell this. And is it, how many, how do I know? I have 1,700 gold. Okay, so I need to look at their weapons and like how badass their weapons are. So the mace, attack 3, damage 5. And yours, attack 2, defense 2, damage 6. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We have a sword. That's the same sword we have. That one's pretty cool. I like that. That hammer kind of kicks ass. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Can't do that. I feel like that's better than what I have. I don't know. Do we do that? Do we do that? I mean, the speed sucks. Knife of White Yorn. Okay. So I'm gonna get the axe because I feel like that's a better deal. And then I'm gonna put that in her right hand and I'm gonna sell the mace. So I don't feel like any of them really have, but that is a really good shield. Oh, I didn't see that before. That's okay, I'm happy with what I got. Let's get this shield. And since he is kind of my lead guy, we're gonna put that shield there. I do wanna look, they have the same shield. How about him? Does he have the same shield? They all have the same shield. So let's go ahead and sell this. And I'm still tempted to get this mace. I could get another shield. Let's do that. Let's go to her. Let's switch out the shield. And let's sell her old shield. And I'm going to go with we're good. Right? Oh, his little spear thing kind of sucks. Attack 1, defense. Let's see if there's a better sphere. That's a better sphere, and those are all too expensive. So let's buy that and go see our druid and swap out his spear. And there we go. Okay, onwards. So let's plan our attack here. I'm thinking dupe, but I can't get to that. And I really want to get to that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go here and rest. Okay, this is nothing like what I was told it was. all train. Okay, so I get a new hero. I can get the so it's random? How can you be fit and sickly? Just saying. Let's go with either the ranger or the rogue. Let's do ranger. Let's do ranger. Ooh, Jewel of the Sepulcrum. Gain a big bonus to your luck. Frostbite Fang, don't care. Guild's Invitation. I'm gonna go with the jewel. Luck is important, I feel like. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put you like there. Okay. So that's that. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's do it. Let's do the big bad battle. A noble, beautiful woman on her own. It can only be sorcery, of course. With a lurch and a groan, the recently dead begin to rise to join her. The enemy consists of one vampire. Sure. Okay. So, turn 1, I've got the veteran. We're gonna move him there. We're gonna move her here. We're gonna move him. Oh, you can still go again. End your turn. Okay, I don't know what the hell that did. The veteran gets a bleeding condition. I don't like that. So you're gonna have to go here because you're gonna have to heal him, and then I'm gonna send you here. Okay, veteran. Moving again. You. Moving again. You move here. And you move here. I don't know what your reserve weapon is, so let's just go here. Okay, so you're now within, like, striking distance. Ha! So there's that, and you... didn't get to do anything. Okay, Druid, you're going to lay hands. Just try to heal the veteran. And then let's pokey poke. Ha-ha! And you are going to fire at her. That was good. Okay. Regenerate 1 damage. Okay, well, good for you. Alright, you go here and stabby stab. And you hack the shit out of her. Oh, oh! That didn't go so well. What are you at? And we're gonna lay hands on that. Okay, okay, and we will pass that, and you shoot the vampire witch. We're doing good, like, we are beating her. But this is not at all the game that was advertised. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this game. But this is not the game I bought. Or, I didn't buy it. Yes. This is, like, I will show you the video at the end of this, and you will understand. Oh, that did not go well for me at all. Oh. Okay, well, that I missed her completely. Let's lay hands on him. And then let's stabby stab. Okay, that helped. And she healed one. Okay. So let's move here and stabby stab. And yeah, you're gonna do something weird. Oh, you were blocked. Very cool. Okay, you are also gonna go here and attack. That did good. Okay, we're gonna do call and see if we get another freaking rat. Okay. And you are gonna fire at her. Okay, that was good. Where she's down to 4. So this is good. And the veteran gets to attack first. Attack. Kill the vampire. Okay. I think the adventurer needs some points, and I'm going to go ahead and give the druid some points. And we're just... Ooh, a flail. That is cool. A crossbow is nice. I might need to do that. Some mana potions. Very nice, very nice. And a health potion. Okay, so let's do that. I don't know how to level up, though. I don't know, but let's go to the event, man. You find a young girl, tearful and lost in the woods. She claims to be from the local town and her father's the mayor there. Will you help her? Point her in the right direction and press on. Take the poor girl home. This looks sinister. Attack. Let's take the poor girl home. You escort her home safely. Her parents are overjoyed. Maybe they have a reward that's delayed you considerably. Sadly, they're too poor to offer you any other reward. That's alright. We're gonna go to the next event. There are sounds of fighting ahead. Peering through the foliage, you see a group of peasants fighting against some kind of tree spirit. Help the peasants, help the tree spirit, or sneak around the fight. You know what? We're gonna help the tree spirit, gosh darn it. We're gonna fight the 2 men and 7 women. Save the trees! And we get a tree spirit, like, helping us attack. Sure, why not? Okay, so you, my dear, are gonna go here. Druid man, I'm gonna send you, like, here. Maybe, like, here. And let's see. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. Okay, man moves, girl moves, girl moves, girl moves, man moves, girl moves. And you are going to fire at her. What the hell? How did I hit the veteran? Don't fire directly behind your partner. Veteran, why don't you go over here to the druid because you need some healing, my dude. I am, but I learned a very important lesson. Don't put your ranger directly behind one of your tanks and tell him to fire his bow. Yeah. I did. I nearly took out my own dude. Okay, you're going to stabby stab the girl. almost killed her, but not quite. Druid, why don't you lay hands on the veteran who kind of got some friendly fire there? Well, that's better, but not great. Can you do it again? You can! Awesome! So now the veteran is in slightly better condition. And now all the peasants are going to move in. Okay, now guess what? Little turd, you're getting shot. Yeah, how about that? Holy cow, the tree man is like beast. Kind of literally. Let's go here, and we're just gonna leave you there for now. I have concerns about her. Lay hands on him. How is she? She's doing okay though. Lay hands on him one more time. And he's fully healed, so we're good with that. You are gonna stabby stab this guy. Okay, now the peasants are gonna attack us. And yeah, they can run away. I'm good with that. Treeman presses a wooden disc into your hand, glowers at you, and morphs back into an inert tree. Okay. I hate that we only get like one. Oh well. Yeah, sure, take everything. And let's go to the shop. Okay, I know we don't need that. I know we don't need that, and I'm pretty sure I don't want that. So let's go in here. Ranger dude, we are going to switch to the crossbow. And I think I'm gonna give this to her? Question mark? And Druid guy, I think you're the one that needs the mana potions, so we're gonna put those on you. And the health potion, I think, needs to go to the veteran. And let's go back here and sell this. And I do not have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. Well, I do actually, but I'm not going to. An amulet will grant you bonus mana. I do kind of want a secondary weapon. Do I want that over a shield? I don't know. I don't know. Do I want it more than a secondary shield? Ooh, or I could get the master crossbow. Let's do that. And let's sell that. And let's get you the Master Sphere. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna switch out that with that, and we're gonna stick a... We are not gonna stick a sphere in your... But we are going to swap it that, because you need to have something. So that should mean I can get you a shield. Okay, but I can upgrade somebody's shield. We'll upgrade his shield. And sell the common shield, and we're done. So we're gonna go rest. Okay. So everybody's... Well... You need to rest. You need to rest. You can train. But I don't know how to level up. Apparently I clicked that. Okay. So... Increases HP and increased chance to avoid serious injury. Increases damage and critical hit. You're... Okay. I don't care about that. Dauntless Sword 2. Gain bonus to attack and shield. I'm gonna take sword. Increase his sword level. Okay, and Druid is also ready to level up. That scared me for a second. Okay, so you can take aspect of the beast. Like that. Distract wouldn't be bad. Shadow form, ethereal, call of the wild 2 would mean I could call something other than a rat. Spook, power of nature, heal all allies. That one I like. Unearthly howl, darken, aura of anti-magic, quake, or when... I think I'm going to do Power of Nature, because I really need him to be a healer. Alright, Misadventurer, what can you do? Oh my, quite a bit. Yes, but that was weird. Okay, so I'm going to take a level of axe because that's what she has. And okay, we're ready to go fight the boss of the old forest. Oh, an elf mage and 2 elf spearmen. Okay, this will be fun. And she goes first because of course she does. Wow. That hurt. Not gonna lie, that was not good. And why can I not... Okay then, let's see. You are at 18 of 20, you are at 22 of 23, and you are at 22 of 20. We're gonna head up here. Okay, and you are going to go here? No. Okay, and you are gonna go this way. We're gonna head you there. And you, I don't think, can really do anything, but we want to head you here. Alright, Druid. Power of nature. Heal everybody. Yay! And you stab and you do that. I don't know, whatever you're doing there. Alright, you are going to axe this guy. That was good. You are gonna keep heading this way. We're also going to keep heading this way. Crud. She just cast bear. What can you cast now that's better than a mouse? You can still cast rat. Okay, well, yippee skippy. This is not going well. Let's axe this guy. Yeah, nope, that didn't work. I'm gonna send you here and have you stabby stab that guy. That didn't do so well. And you are gonna shoot the bear. And we got him for 6 whole frickin' points. And she casts another frickin' bear. Okay. Rat. Is gonna do whatever it wants to do, apparently. I have no control over the rat. Sure, you have another bear. Why not? Okay, so we pushed him back 1. Alright. You stab and kill that guy, please. Of course not. Why would it actually work? Veteran dude? How about you? Can you stabby stab something, please, and actually hit it? Well, that really didn't help. I don't think I'm going to win this. Okay, the mouse bit the elf and actually did some frickin' damage. And died. Makes sense. Sure, just push the bear into the veteran. At least he's not attacking you, right? $45 out of 50. Okay. Well, let's heal everybody. For what good that'll do. Can you actually hit him this time, please? Yes, thank you. This is freaking awesome. What are you at, health-wise? 11. Take the health potion. And then stab the bear. And of course the bear shows up close again. Okay. Get another mouse. They're half step from useless, but I will take it at this point. And you are going to attack this guy. See if we can get rid of... Oh, 9 damage. That was nice. Oh, really? Mage bitch? You know what? Screw you. The bear's not... Like, the bear's gonna kill me anyways, so screw you. Go away, bear. That is not going to help. There. Okay, the bear decided the mouse looked more appetizing than that can... I can't heal anybody, so let's do the mana potion again. And hopefully I'll be able to heal some people next turn. Okay. Veteran dude. We are gonna stab the mage queen. And she's gonna try to stab us. Okay. Druid, switch your things. And why can't I attack? I don't understand. That sucks. Okay, bear one. Okay. And again, the bear eats the mouse. Call another freaking mouse. He called a wolf. Maybe it'll do better than the mouse. Giant rat, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and you are gonna kill this elf. Alright, the wolf's attacking the bear. I like it. I see hope here. Yes, that was a good stab. Now who will survive? And yeah, he's dead. Call another wolf. That'll do. All right. Stab him? He's dead. Okay, we are making some damn progress. I doubt this will make it to her, but we're gonna try. Alright, we hit the mage. That's progress. And then we're gonna run over here a little bit. Okay, well, I appreciate you going after the wolf instead of... The wolf killed the mage queen. Holy freaking cow, the wolf killed the mage queen. We have a friggin' chance. Not a big one, but because he just... That's a mouse. Okay, you're gonna run away. Shit. No, it's okay, he ran away. And switch your... That's not what I wanted you to switch to, damn it. Okay, well the wolf and the bear are fighting. The giant mouse at least is biting. Oh, the giant mouse poisoned the bear. And the bear managed to not kill the giant rat. I will take it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna send you over here. And yeah, because you're completely out of mana. Whose turn is it? It's the druid's turn. Not the druid, the ranger. Yeah. And because I had to switch, because I'm an idiot. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. And you, stabby stab the bear. Yes. Short people. Shoot the bear. Okay, that was good. These wolves are like hardcore, man. Okay, we have one bear left. And you really can't do anything, so I'm just gonna send you here because you can do crap. Alright, good wolf. And the bear still hasn't killed the wolf. Okay, let's shoot the bear. Alright. I'll take it. And then can I move you, like, to here? Okay. Druid cannot do a dagon thing? I don't know. I can't talk. Nope. Alright. Bear's poison. Let's stab him again. Holy crap, we won. We should not have won that. We really should not have won that. And holy cow, look at all of the good things that we get. Take everything. Okay, who do we want? Ooh, we can have the priestess. I kind of like that. Or we could have the alcoholic bard. A knight. wizard. Let's see. We have a defensive guy. We have 2 tanks. I think I'm going to go with the priestess. So we can have like a healer and I can focus on that. All your adventures. I like this. I don't care about that. That's kind of cool. So is 7 hit points better or half their AP? I'm gonna go with Core of Life Essence. Let's adjust our formation here. I think I'm gonna start with you there. I'm gonna leave you 2 back there, and we're good. However, the ranger needs to level up. I'm gonna do sniper. Let's go ahead and get that. Can't do that. Courage, I don't need. Add that, and you're done. Adventurer. Let's see, what can I give you? Let's throw that on there. Let's throw that on there. Actually, I'm going to take that off for now. I'm going to put an energy potion on, just in case. And as your backup weapon, you're fine. Druid, let's see, I've got Master Spears. So you're fine, you're fine. I do actually want to swap that. I'm gonna swap that. And that's enough for that. Priestess, first of all, needs to level up. Wave heals all allies. I mean, that would be amazing, but let's go with healing wave right now. And she has what? A mace. Give her a shield, and let's give her, actually let's give her that, and then yeah, okay, cool. So Sepulcrum. Okay, this is not the game I thought I was playing. So, there you go. The game I thought I was playing was the backroom game. Okay, so that explains part of it. My thoughts on this right now. Obviously I'm enjoying it. Like, you can hear your wolf giggling as I'm like saying stab and stuff like that. I loved those word-based adventure games of beginnings. I quite enjoyed playing them. It took me a while to figure out how to play them because I started playing them when I was about 4 years old. yeah, when I say I'm an old school gamer, y'all, I'm an old school gamer. I have been playing for a long time. Thank you, baby. Yeah, absolutely. So it definitely reminds me of that. Which it gets points for that. It gets points for the artwork, which is beautiful. It loses a point for not having a very clear explanation of how to do very basic things like, oh, I don't know, level up or move or fire, or it's kind of like if you don't know how RPG games work, like real life D&D and stuff, you're not gonna. This game is not. It needs a tutorial. I love the optional tutorial. That way, if you want to just get in there and mess around and figure it out, that's fine. But if you want to learn to play the game before, that's an option. It was not an option with this, so they lose a point for that. And the Jabberwock, there should be a Y on that. And using words that don't mean what they think they mean, they lose a point for that. So that means I'm going to rate this game a 3 out of 5. But I really quite enjoyed it. I think there's a lot of potential. And I think with those 2 simple fixes, it could be amazing. So I will play it again. I will probably record and stream it or post it again. Yeah, a solid game. And I'm hoping Wolf will play it as well, because I think he would enjoy it too. Since it's turn-based, but anyways, so yeah, that's Sepulcrum. It's available now on Steam. Give me a minute and I will tell you for how much. And then we'll decide if it's worth it.